Best dressed female. Can I have her check, please?
What are the things they saw?
Can I have her check?
He's waiting. Is the contact? Yeah, they want so. But no contact lens.
Where are you?
In my wildest dreams, I never thought a day will come when I'll be talking about Bobrisky on this channel, but here we are today. I feel like I have to talk about it because the topic of this particular video is something that is going to affect Nigerian and African culture as time progresses. So this morning, I was scrolling on social media and I kept seeing a couple of contents where some people were complaining that why would Bobrisky win award for being the best dressed female at an award, and I was confused, like, wetin be this? So initially I was not interested, but as I kept seeing it, I now decided to check it out. So apparently what happened was that yesterday, 24th of March 2024, at the premiere of the movie Beast of Two Worlds, as part of the event, they decided to give the award for best dressed female to Bobrisky. Of course, this particular thing made a lot of people very upset because Bobrisky is a transgender or crossdresser, and a lot of women felt offended and a lot of men also felt angry that why would they give this award when a lot of beautiful dressed women were there. Yes, Bobrisky may have looked good, but Nigeria is still a very conservative country, and you can't just say that the best dressed woman will not be given to a transgender person, because that is what actually made a lot of people upset. It made a lot of people feel as if Nigerian society is now progressing towards that whole Western world where somebody can go from being a man to a woman and say that he's a woman, and everybody just has to just agree. So this particular thing made a lot of people upset, and even the Bobrisky decided to drop a post whereby he was taunting people that were hating on him and saying that he's a real woman. Now, what makes this particular thing even more interesting was that last week, Bobrisky was having issue with Very Dark Man, where Very Dark Man was daring the Nigerian police to arrest Bobrisky because he believed that Bobrisky had a lot of power, and that the power that he has is what has made the Nigerian police not able to arrest him. Initially, when I heard it, I was like, why is Very Dark Man attacking this guy? Why is he putting interest? But the Very Dark Man kept going on this particular issue until he now released a particular video where he was now even insulting top policemen and senators and politicians, saying that they were part of the people that were using Bobrisky and he was doing homosexual activities for them, among some other serious claims.
Nigerian police bosses, I will continue insulting you people. To the senators, I will continue insulting you people because I have a reason to believe that Bobrisky is pimping young boys to you people. Bobrisky is giving you people young boys to sleep with. That is why he has not been arrested. Now, I will tell you the part of the law. Cross-dressing is not, being the cross-dresser does not break any part of the law. Do you understand? But now let me take you straight to the part of the law where Bobrisky break. And I don't know why the police boss and the police are turning blind eyes to these things. Do you understand?
And when I saw that particular video, I just knew that Very Dark Man was going to enter into a lot of trouble. Now, on the 22nd of March 2024, Bobrisky released a post saying that Very Dark Man had been arrested. And the way he put it, it made people feel as if he was the one that arrested him. A lot of people that did not like Very Dark Man were happy that he had been arrested. And those that were supporting him started saying that they should free Very Dark Man, that he's just saying the truth and all that. But what even started this thing was that there was this particular video about a young guy that is a transgender, a crossdresser, saying that he got introduced into homosexual lifestyle because he was sexually exploited when he was 12 years old.
Started practicing gay lifestyle when I was 10 years to 11 years at Guagua. I don't do girls, I only do guys.
Now, if you watch that video, the guy says something for the starting. He says he starts with a knock man at the age of 10. Obviously, they take advantage of him, where affect him, where make himself start to see himself in that light. You understand? So if truly start at the age of 10, I no go blame him. Secondly, the comment section, they funny. You say, may they arrest him. May they start by arresting Bobrisky. The lawmakers who put this law, may they first arrest Bobrisky first, because we watch Bobrisky from being a man, he turn woman for our eye like this. Say where they go party, they do everything, nobody arrest them. And you know why nobody arrest them? Because the lawmakers, plenty of them, they duck them.
VDM was commenting on the video. He was saying that the person he blames is Bobrisky. That is how he and Bobrisky decided insulting each other back and forth. And that's what made VDM start talking plenty and made that particular video that may have gotten him into trouble. Now, as I said, a lot of people believe that Bobrisky was the one. But Seun Kuti now came again and said that it was Tonte Dike that arrested him. But personally, I feel like it's what he may have said in those videos. Now, going back to Bobrisky winning the best dressed female at an event where a lot of women are. This particular thing is what even prompted me to make this particular video, because it seems as if Nigeria is becoming too progressive and too liberal. Now, being progressive and liberal is a very good thing. I'll consider myself a liberal person, but I have my limits. I'm still quite conservative, and that's how it is everywhere in the world. Nobody can be 100% progressive and nobody can be 100% conservative. Yes, some people might tilt more towards progressive thinking and some people might tilt more towards the conservative, but as the worldwide culture starts to affect each other, more people are going to start accepting things. In the past, many men were not plaiting their hair, but now you see a lot of men plaiting their hair. The same way you see gay couples now that are more in your face. Even if homosexuality existed, now is now more in your face, because that's how somebody like Bobrisky can remain in the mainstream and not get arrested. Back to what VDM was saying. VDM was saying that what Bobrisky is doing is illegal, and he was trying to quote the law that expressing homosexual behaviors is illegal in Nigeria, which is true. But I also felt that it was not his business to actually put it out there, because he, the very dark man, has said that he, engages in some kind of sexual activities with people and sometimes men, that kind of thing. So it just felt a bit hypocritical for him to be bringing about this issue. But a few days later, Bobrisky now wins the award for the best dressed female when other women are there. This also now spotlights this particular issue of transgender men going into female spaces and now winning, because this particular issue is happening in the West right now. I'm sure a lot of people would have heard about a lot of transgender men claiming to be women and going into women's sports and totally dominating women. Because a man claims that he's a woman doesn't mean that his biology will now automatically shift. Even the swimmer that is now the top female swimmer in, I think, America, he was not even 20th on the list of top swimmers when he was among men. But when he now became a woman, he just went straight to the top. It just goes to show that the anatomy of men is very different from the anatomy of women. So back to this whole thing of Bobrisky winning the best dressed female. This particular issue has spotlighted something that I feel like needs to be addressed soon, because if nothing is done, as time goes on, more of these things are going to happen where a man will change to a woman and now dominate, And the funny thing is that it is a lot of women that were supporting Bobrisky, even against very dark man. And in general, right from time, it is women that have been supporting Bobrisky. But now he has now come and chanced them. I am quite liberal, as I said before, but there has to be some limits. I'm not advocating for the police to arrest Bobrisky, but I feel like we as society, because it was organizers that decided to give Bobrisky when other men were there. It's just that's that madness that is taking over the West. That is almost as if it's coming to us here, and it's something that needs to be addressed before it now spills over. Because in the next generation, if nothing is done now, by the next generation, Nigeria is going to become so liberal and so progressive that it will almost totally be a different culture from what we are existing in right now. So that's my own opinion about this particular issue. If you liked or disliked what you heard, drop a comment below. If you like the particular video, please like it. Please subscribe to the channel. My name is Kola. I'll see you in my next videos. Bye.